But with Jay-Z, it's like there is a level of respect that me, you, everybody in hip hop who knows what's going on has for Jay-Z that is so much more extreme than the Diddy thing. But I don't know if Jay, even a brand as strong as Jay's, could survive months and months and months of having these narratives stretched out and just presented to the public over and over and over on a daily basis. It's going to be, I mean, who survives that?
How do you feel about people constantly trying to drag Jay-Z into this Diddy situation when I haven't really seen like one piece of evidence that ties him to this at all?
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up.
I feel like the people love Jay-Z so much and have so much respect for him that even if that allegation comes out and is basically proven, I just don't see people latching onto it and approving it and turning Jay-Z into a joke the way that they've done with Diddy.
Now, far as Diddy goes, we could all see it ain't looking too good for brother Sean Diddy Combs. Matter of fact, he just struck out again for the third time far as trying to get bail. And I think it's starting to sink in that it ain't looking too good. It's going to be at least a decade and some change before he end up seeing the daylight again. But that's the obvious, so we ain't about to waste this video on that. Matter of fact, I got another video coming speaking on that and a hotline they done created. Matter of fact, we're going to have to call him Hotline Diddy and how that's going to be affecting the victims and all that. But tune in because that's on another video, right? But in this video, I'm about to break down why all the constant whispers saying Jay-Z is up next is what Donald Trump would call fake news. Matter of fact, Jay-Z finally struck back, putting all them big platforms on notice that's been contributing to pushing the Jay-Z is up next narrative. I want y'all to tune in. Matter of fact, check out this video with Jay-Z's lawyer. Matter of fact, putting these big platforms on notice saying he want all that smoke. Check this out.
I don't know if you heard, they have issued an apology to to Jay-Z for even broadcasting and allowing the platform of Jaguar Wright. Now, it goes back to what Vlad was saying. Vlad was saying, yo, I wouldn't platform her. Piers Morgan was just like, why not? But clearly, he's changing his tune.
Well, as to the Carters, I can tell you that when they put their foot down on something as they did here, they are sending a message. And if they can't stand up and make sure right from wrong, then who can? Listen, there's rumors and then there's nonsense. And this is one step further, right? This is a pointed and formal accusation of something. I felt it needed to be responded to. So I think somebody reported it was a cease and desist. It wasn't that. It was quite bluntly an ultimatum, which is remove that false accusation that's demonstrably false, or a court's going to order you to. And so I think he made the wise choice and acted accordingly.
This is the first time we've heard that Jay-Z has responded to anything.
Now you got these big platforms making a constant bag from interviewing people like Jaguar Wright with her conspiracy theories, Gene Deal, and sometimes his timelines don't be adding up to me. And then you got Orlando Brown, who is obvious he just be trolling for views, right? And millions of these views is getting racked up from all types of stories and allegations getting told with no receipts to back up any of these claims, man. And all the other big platforms, matter of fact, bigger platforms, is noticing all these stories and the views that's racking up from these stories. And then they deciding to jump on this gravy train as well, right? Unfortunately, these narratives is getting pushed for a minute now, to the point other celebrities like Jay-Z, to be exact, for this example, have been getting dirt thrown on their name and being tied to some of these Diddy allegations without any piece of evidence to back up any of these claims being made, man. And what's really crazy, right? You have content on these big platforms about these allegations on Jay-Z, right? That's getting shared and ends up getting millions of plus views. Whole time while all the eyes and ears is on Jay-Z. You got big name execs and so on, right? All these big name execs and CEOs is resigning and slithering away while barely getting talked about.
A lot of weird things go on. We've been seeing people resign. We've been seeing people get quiet. Just been a lot of questionable things going on. All right, so today, y'all, the president and CEO of Warner Music Japan decided he was resigning. All right, and the CEO of Sony Music Nashville said he's going to resign too at the end of this year.
Kevin Liles and several other music executives are starting to fall, and I don't even want to say fall. They're exiting their posts within the music industry from 300 Entertainment, from Warner Music Group. Kevin Liles specifically has been with Warner Music Group since 2004. So all of these longtime music executives are starting to fall and exit out of the industry.
Because it's weird that all of this stuff is happening right after Diddy get arrested and all these tapes get confiscated.
Now I'm going to give you one good reason why the Jay-Z is up next rumor just don't make sense to me, right? When the Diddy indictment first came to light, just like in them news clips that I was just playing, you started hearing about several people in them high-ranking positions all of a sudden stepping down and resigning. Execs, CEOs, and whatnot, all type of people just started just stepping down and resigning for no reason. And Jay-Z been in the headlines with his current business partner, which is the NFL, right? If you think for 1 minute Jay-Z has some secret scandal in the cut, the last thing Jay-Z would be doing is trying to decide whether Kendrick Lamar or Lil Wayne would have been performing for the Super Bowl. Man, you best believe the NFL would have been did they due diligence in every allegation, every whisper, every story, every false little claim that they've been making, man. They done did they due diligence on Jay-Z. Feel me? Protecting that NFL shield will always be the number one priority for the boys club or the NFL. And in my opinion, Jay-Z, man, he should have been sent them lawyers out, man. Putting all them little baby fires that all these people been making them allegations against him, getting their little bags. He should have been sicking his lawyer on all these little platforms, man, giving them some straightening, man. Straight up. Because I look at it like this, man. Leaving all these false allegations unchecked, eventually lies become the truth far as the public opinion, man. And when that happens, corporations like the NFL, eventually, man, they might end up separating themselves just because of the perception of the public opinion. Man, look at it. If you think about it, look, Beyoncé allegedly, she done lost a number of followers since the narrative of the rumors of Jay-Z. And that's allegedly. I can't even say that's too accurate, but it's allegedly that Beyonce done lost a big number of followers just off the rumors of Jay-Z. So like I said, that just go to show how perception can be reality, man. And far as Jaguar Wright, I'm going to say this. I ended up seeing a comment on one of these videos, right? I seen a comment that said either Jaguar Wright is either straight capping or she sure does know a lot of what's happening behind these secret doors in these permitted rooms that you got to be doing something to get behind them doors. She sure know a lot what's going on back there to not have participated in what's going on back there. You feel me? And that was interesting to me. But anyway, man, this Bezo, man. I said what I said. And Jay-Z rumors, in my opinion, are fake news. All cap. And I'm saying that. I'm stating it. But anyway, we going to see who next. But me personally, I don't think it's Jay-Z, man. I think we need to stop with this running with these wild stories. If you ain't got receipts, why let the fire build? You know what I mean? But anyway, that's my opinion. Y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Let me know in the comment section who y'all think up next. Peace.